There are nights at Anfield that seem built for miracles. But last night, that magic ran out. PSG came, they saw, and they absolutely crushed Liverpool's Champions League dreams. Again. Let's break down how it all unfolded. First, the basics. Paris Saint-Germain traveled to Anfield with a 2-goal lead from the first leg. Liverpool needed something special and the crowd was up for it. But PSG, they were ice cold. 90 minutes later it finished 2-0 to the Parisians, 4-0 on aggregate. Game over. Liverpool out. But the real story, it's Ousmane Dembélé, the reigning Ballon d'Or winner, the man for the big moments, and apparently, Liverpool's worst nightmare. Remember last season when he scored the winner at Anfield? He just did it again, and then some. The first half, though, belonged to Liverpool. They pressed, pushed, and created chaos. Around the half-hour mark, it felt like the breakthrough was coming. Kerkez forced a fantastic save from Safonov. The rebound fell to Virgil van Dijk, and somehow, Marquinhos, PSG's captain, threw himself in front of the shot. He celebrated that block like he'd scored at the cop end. Then, heartbreak. Hugo Ekitike, Liverpool's forward, collapsed with a non-contact injury, clutching his Achilles. He had to be stretchered off, and the look on his face said it all. He knew the World Cup might be slipping away. Devastating, not just for this match but for his season. Mohamed Salah came on, but Liverpool's rhythm was rattled. Manager Arne Slot rolled the dice with his lineup, starting Alexander Isak for the first time in 5 months, leaving Salah and Rion Gumoha on the bench. Risky stuff. Isak barely made it to halftime before being subbed, as planned. And that wasn't the only drama. Liverpool thought they had a penalty in the second half, only for VAR to step in and overturn it. The frustration was written all over Slot's face. But PSG? Ruthless. After withstanding Liverpool's waves of attack, they struck with a classic counter. Dembele, starting the move deep in his own half, exchanged a slick 1-2 and bent a shot into the bottom corner in the 72nd minute. That goal didn't just break Liverpool's resistance, it broke the stadium's spirit, and just before the end, Dembele did it again, finishing off another lightning counter to make it 2-0. That was the final nail. Credit where it's due. Marquinhos was immense in defense, Safonov made huge saves, and PSG played like champions. Arne Slot admitted Liverpool matched them for long spells, but you can't win if you don't finish your chances. And this was the story of Liverpool's whole season. Anfield is famous for its miracles, but even legends run out of luck. For Liverpool, it's another year of heartbreak. For PSG and Dembélé, another step closer to European glory. Let me know what you thought of the match, and if you think Liverpool can bounce back next season. Hit like and subscribe for more breakdowns. See you next time.